The U.S. has the highest incarceration rate in the world, with nearly 2 million people in correctional facilities daily.
1 in 4 people released from jail are back in custody within the same year, and research finds people with multiple arrests are low income, less educated, and unemployed.
To help break this cycle of incarceration, a jail in Flint, Michigan decided to focus on inmate education. And a study conducted by Harvard found the approach is working. There's been a reduction in both misconduct within the jail and the likelihood an inmate will reoffend.
Reporter Kristen Crowley explains how the program is igniting new possibilities and sparking change nationwide.
In a place where the odds seem stacked against them, there's hope for those who have failed to break a pattern of crime.
I've been here 28 months.
Shakur Brewer is no stranger to the Genesee County Jail. Over the past decade, he's been arrested several times.
I never really took the time to think about things I like, like my passion and what I feel like I'm good at.
But in the beginning of 2024, while awaiting trial, he got an opportunity to figure that out. He took financial fitness classes and learned how to cut hair, thanks to a jailhouse school system started by Sheriff Chris Swanson.
Instead of doing the same thing over and over, let's just train them while they're here.
During his years of service, Swanson says he's recognized the same people returning to jail shortly after being released.
They say, here you are, don't come back. It's impossible. So we decided to change the culture by building it onto, you do your homework, you can go out and play.
In the fall of 2020, Swanson launched IGNITE, an acronym for Inmate Growth Naturally and Intentionally through Education. He says it operates within existing jail space at very little added cost. No matter the crime, inmates can enroll in tailored classes taught by educators from local schools and colleges. It's 5 days a week for 2 hours a day, with the goal of getting a diploma or GED. Inmates can also take courses teaching trades, such as masonry, plumbing, and welding, or they can work towards a commercial driver's license. There's even a certified barber school, all designed to help them find a job after release.
We've got a local manufacturer that has hired over 100 of the people right out of this jail.
Major Jason Gould says it's not just about learning practical skills. IGNITE has also helped improve perception and trust in police.
Pat them on the back and say, you did a really good job. I'm proud of you for what you did. And you can see at first they're hesitant about that because by nature we're adversarial. But then they realize we're serious about it, that we are proud of them, and they want to do more.
For 2 years, researchers from Harvard studied IGNITE's impact and found 1 month of program exposure reduced weekly jail misconduct by nearly 50%. A change Gould saw firsthand. He says the year before the program's launch in 2019, there were 360 assaults in the Genesee County Jail.
The year immediately after we launched IGNITE, we had 7. So it's a big deal.
The Harvard study also found participation in IGNITE reduced recidivism, the likelihood a convicted criminal will reoffend, by nearly 25%.
A lot of the same struggles you have once you're released from jail or prison are the ones that sent you to jail and prison.
Percy Glover helped develop IGNITE's curriculum. He spent more than a decade of his life in prison, convicted of manslaughter for his role in a deadly shooting. But now, he's employed by the sheriff's office, mentoring inmates and encouraging them to take advantage of IGNITE's resources and networking opportunities.
We are rewriting every textbook that said, hey, this is the way you do things.
And it's giving inmates like Shakur an education that can light the way to a brighter future.
Brewer! As of right now, I just want to get a decent job when I get home.
Is there somebody here that you want to say hi to?
Honestly, y'all let my son come here.
Here we go.
Harvard researchers say these results, including reduced recidivism and misconduct, as well as additional life skills for incarcerated people, add up to savings for society. The study estimates that 1 month of program exposure saves around $5,600 per inmate per year. IGNITE is also spreading nationwide. The program has launched at jails in 12 states, and there are plans for upcoming IGNITE sites in 6 additional states.